I've heard a lot of things thrown around. Hustle, silent leadership, the player that kept it all together, always did things right. This person embodies all of that. He was always the #1 guy to go to. Let me take a step back. When I think of leadership, the thing I look for is who leads by example. There's a lot of guys that can say everything right, and who are the first person who can point out what other people are doing wrong. And then there's those guys that don't have to do anything, because they're just stand-up people. They work hard, they listen, they control a room even if they don't know they have that power. The other players look up to them, listen to them, and you can always count on them as a player, as a coach, as a friend. I can just go on and on about this guy, but I'll stop there before I embarrass myself. But this goes to Ben Schreider.
Fortunately, we have 2 Student Athlete of the Year here. So Eli Williams. Ben Schreider, come on up. So these guys, that's my best mafia, so football, soccer, basketball, baseball, and I'm sure they would have run track if that darn baseball team weren't in the way. This is the kind of dedication that really helps anchor a whole sports program. There's a gentleman here that one of our other coaches at another school looked at him and said, hey, that's the kind of kid you build a team around. And we'll talk more about that later, but these 2 guys are the kinds of guys that you build teams around, and we're lucky to have had them for 3 years. And so, thank you. You'll be on the plaque with the other students who have done many